Welcome to TSS Automotive, your go-to destination for everything on wheels. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic names in Indian automotive history, the Hindustan Contessa. But not just the past, we're talking about the much anticipated and rumored 2025 Hindustan Contessa. A car that once defined luxury for the Indian middle class is now being envisioned for a rebirth, and enthusiasts across the country are watching closely. The Hindustan Contessa, first launched in the 1980s, earned the title of India's muscle car. With its long hood, wide stance, and American-inspired design, it quickly became a status symbol. Over the years, it became a favorite for modders, collectors, and nostalgia lovers. But as technology moved forward and global brands flooded the Indian market, the Contessa faded into the background, becoming more of a memory than a real contender. That is, until now. In 2025, Hindustan Motors is reportedly working on reviving the Contessa, and the buzz surrounding it is electrifying. What we're seeing is not just a relaunch, it's a full-blown reimagination of what the Contessa can be in today's market. Think bold styling, modern engineering, and a whole lot of attitude. If you thought the original had presence, the 2025 version aims to command the road with even more aggression, while still holding on to its classic DNA. Let's talk design. The upcoming Contessa is expected to blend retro cues with a modern silhouette. We're talking about a wide front grille, muscular body lines, and sleek LED lighting at both front and rear. The proportions are rumored to be similar to the original, but with contemporary touches that bring it up to speed with today's global standards. Think Mustang-inspired attitude but with a Desi twist. It's going to have that nostalgic charm but with a much more refined and aerodynamic structure. Under the hood, things get even more interesting. While the original Contessa came with modest engines, the 2025 variant is rumored to be offered in multiple configurations, including a turbocharged petrol, a powerful diesel, and possibly even an electric version. If that happens, it'll mark a huge shift not just for the Contessa, but for Hindustan Motors as a whole. With India moving towards EV adoption, the inclusion of a Contessa EV could open up a new segment in electric muscle-styled sedans. The interior is where the old Contessa fell short, especially by today's standards. But the 2025 model is expected to flip that narrative. Premium materials, a fully digital cockpit, infotainment with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, ambient lighting, and advanced driver assistance systems are all expected to be part of the package. It's not just going to look premium from the outside, but also feel futuristic and luxurious on the inside, a true competitor to the likes of Hyundai Elantra, Skoda Octavia, and even entry-level BMWs in terms of experience. Safety and tech are key elements in today's automotive landscape, and this revival project seems to acknowledge that. The car is expected to feature ABS, EBD, multiple airbags, traction control, and possibly even Level 2 ADAS features, making it not only stylish and powerful but also safe and smart for modern Indian roads. With such features, it's clear that the goal is to attract younger buyers as well as nostalgic older enthusiasts. Of course, price will be a big factor. Industry analysts speculate that the new Contessa could start at around a superscript 120 lakh for the base petrol variant and go up to a superscript 130 lakh or more for top-end or electric versions. It's not a budget car, it's a statement car. And that's exactly what the original was back in its day. This time, it's going head-to-head with some serious players in the performance sedan segment. The big question is, will this car be built in India, and will it retain the Hindustan Motors badge? From what we know, is in talks with international partners to bring in modern engineering and production standards. If that works out, we could be looking at a global standard product built with Indian soul. And for those who grew up seeing the Contessa rule the roads in films, rallies, or even political convoys, it's going to be a powerful emotional moment. In conclusion, The 2025 Hindustan Contessa is shaping up to be more than just a car. It's a revival of legacy, style, and pride. Whether it lives up to the hype remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure, the Indian car scene is getting a whole lot more interesting. Stay tuned for more updates as we track the Contessa's return, only here on TSS Automotive. If you're as excited as we are, hit that like button, share this video with fellow car lovers, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest automotive news, reviews, and rumors. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.